GoproYeonwoo. What is that move? Is another his misclick? And Park-Junghwan is gonna be Hulk. Block everything and cut. Hello everyone. They just played this game, Shin-Jinseo versus Park-Junghwan, Southern Cup 4th game. So far, Shin-Jinseo won all 3 games, and this is 4th game. If Shin-Jinseo beat Park-Junghwan, and Shin-Jinseo will be a winner. So it's a last chance for Park-Junghwan. It's their photo in Southern Sea in Korea. They are shaking hands, and if you look at that, Shin-Jinseo is only doing, like this. And Park-Junghwan is just doing very comfortably. In Korea, it's a cultural thing because age is very important. So Park-Junghwan is older, so Shin-Jinseo is respecting. It's kind of being polite. So this is Shin-Jinseo. His condition is really good except his misclick against Koje. He says all 3 games that he won against Park-Junghwan, every game was very hard to win. This is Park-Junghwan. Park-Junghwan must feel very pressured because he lost all 3 games, and this match, cruelly, even if you lose this match, even if you became a loser, you have to finish until the last game, which is 7th game. So there might be score 7-0. Park-Junghwan said, "Oh, there is not much pressure because recently Shin-Jinseo's condition is really good. So I think, I'm learning it and it's helpful for my Baduk." That's really cool. If I am Park-Junghwan, I wouldn't think like that. I would be like, so much pressure, I must win this game. But Park-Junghwan is a great player with great mind. So far, Shin-Jinseo has been winning against Park-Junghwan 8 games in a row, the most recent game. But still, Shin-Jinseo only won 14 games and lost 16 games against Park-Junghwan. This game, time limit is 1 hour for each player plus 60 seconds Byoyomi 5 times. Shin-Jinseo is white and Park-Junghwan is black. So after San-San, and Park-Junghwan occupied this side. At this point, Shin-Jinseo played such an active invasion here. So he is starting first, starting some fighting. And Park-Junghwan never cared about that 1 stone. He just attached here, asked Shin-Jinseo how you're gonna play. So this one is kind of sente because later, this hane is painful. So white hane and make a tiger's mouth and make a strong shape. And here, hane here. So Shin-Jinseo is saying that, hey, Park-Junghwan, come here and fight with me. So if black cuts here, it's possible. And it's gonna be like this. And this kind of fighting, which is playable for both players. But Park-Junghwan didn't cut here. Park-Junghwan avoided the fighting and just split over here. So, okay, that's what you want. So I don't want to cut. You just protect your weak point, and then that is, I can go in there and I can take all your corner. Of course, Shin-Jinseo will never play this kind of loose move. And Shin-Jinseo just extended there. So this move means, oh, you are here very weak, and I also have my invasion point. So you have to play somewhere here. I don't say, okay, I protected here, and at the same time, I'm attacking you. And here is an interesting part that Shin-Jinseo attached here. Yeah, that is a kind of an invasion point or a probing move about this 2-space enclosure. Yeah, that one, star point. And here, black can think of about 4 choices from A to D. Guess where is Park-Junghwan's move? Park-Junghwan's move is Tenuki. I guess nobody guessed it. Yeah, here Tenuki because this is sente. Don't worry. After that, Park-Junghwan answer. So Park-Junghwan answer just extending the corner. So like even if you go out, I'm gonna attack the whole group. So here, for example, if Park-Junghwan blocks here, and Shin-Jinseo can hane here and then come out because ladder is good for white. That's why, yeah, it's going to be like this. So make the corner small, and then Shin-Jinseo is going to go towards the center. Okay, after asking them move, Shin-Jinseo gives some pressure to this one stone. Okay, so Park-Junghwan went back, and then this is a vital point. Yeah, this is good to learn. This move means if you block, I will cut you. There is no more weak point anymore, and these two stones are dead, and the game is finished. So only black can block here, and white go back. So naturally, white can take black space. That's a vital point. And then it became like this, and black come out. So after this exchange, and then white invaded here. Whew. Yeah, from the opening, yeah, it's quite a dynamic game, and it's already complicated. That move is really complicated. So this move means, you know, I can go back here, and then, you know, I can come out here and I can attack you. So how you're gonna play? So this one, if like that, black is in trouble because this is too big. So Park-Junghwan protected with tiger's mouth, and after that, white cuts here. So here is an important point, and these two top professional players also made mistakes. What do you think? How black should play? What is your first instinct? I think you can choose, you can think of two things. First thing is, you know, going out towards the center because that Atari is painful. Or you just attach here and try to go back. Yeah, you can think of these two ideas. And Park-Junghwan chose to just, you know, try to take the two stones and go back, which is a mistake. Yeah, black has to come out here like this and give white these two stones. Yeah, after that, come out here. So this fighting was better to play. That's what AI's opinion. And here, Park-Junghwan say, "Oh no, I don't wanna sacrifice that thing. You know, I can go back. So why not? Why not?" And Shin-Jinseo here also, they love these two stones too much, which wasn't that valuable. So Shin-Jinseo played here, and then Park-Junghwan took that important place. So at this point here, Shin-Jinseo also has to just Atari it and then block here. So that means just sacrifice that one and have some outside and then focus on attacking this group. That was better. So these two players had little misjudge at this point. Park-Junghwan got this. And Shin-Jinseo, okay, this one is a vital point that taking black space, and also at the same time white can have white space in the corner. So black has to run away and white pushed up. Here pushing up looks good move, but few percent dropped. That, yeah, AI says you have to play with nice move because when black plays here, you are not gonna play here, you are gonna go out first. Yeah, this was a little better than the actual game like this. Alright, so now white has a weak point here, and this group of white is not settled yet. Okay, so white blocks here. That move means I can go back with monkey jump, and then after that, when I hane here or Atari here, I can kill you. Yeah, with this C Atari. So okay, black has no choice, black has to save. So Park-Junghwan saved that one, but here again, black has to take the outside. So these two players' misjudgment is they don't give so much value about center. Yeah, these two players focusing on below, but AI says center part is more valuable. Park-Junghwan saved that one, and then Shin-Jinseo extended, go back. So here, Next move is really thrilling. If white plays somewhere, white has 90%, but after Shin-Jinseo played that move, white became 50%. So 40% dropped. Where is that move? Where is that Shin-Jinseo's move? Shin-Jinseo's move is this Atari. This Atari is like, okay, that's Sente, so why that's a mistake? But AI says you shouldn't Atari there. You shouldn't Atari there. So here at this point, again, AI recommends you to just play like that. So even if black capture that one, you just connect here and make outside super thick. And then later you attack that one. So you will gain more things, even if you sacrifice that 4 stones. So until the end of this fighting, these two players, don't want to take outside thickness. If it's like that, white has 90% for winning rate. But Shin-Jinseo Atari there and save that 4 stones. So it's a fighting. Yeah, it's a fighting. And here, next move was Park-Junghwan's little mistake, which was that one. And when white hane here, white's shape comes out. That means it's easier for white to make a living for that group. So in that case, black has to just go back because this tiger's mouth is not painful. Why? Black stones are very, very strong. So that's why black has to just go back and take some points. Okay, this one was a little mistake. So after that, yeah, this is Sente. Black has to leave. This is Sente. White has to go back. Otherwise, black play here and 4 stones are dead bodies. So white has to go back and black has to leave. So white capture that one and black capture. So now first battle is finished. And what do you think? What do you think about it? So now white gets Sente. After that, white Atari there and then have that one. So at this point, white has about 80% and white is ahead about 4 or 5 points, which means white is comfortable. Yeah, white is comfortable. And 4 or 5 points, it's quite a lot for especially top professional players. So Park-Junghwan has to do something. So ask Shin-Jinseo how you're gonna play. Okay. Connect here, so later I can go back. If you go down, I have a cutting point here, and this is an extra game. Shin-Jinseo never scared of Park-Junghwan. You know what you can do. I think you can do nothing. So Shin-Jinseo Atari here, and Park-Junghwan say, haha, you didn't see that. There is a weak point here, and I can go out. That's nothing. White has that move. So this is the extra game. Tak, 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 and tak. So what happens here? Now, if you see, yeah, these black's 5 stones are just dead. But this is Sente, so white has to answer like this. So yeah, it's a compromise. So black sacrificed that one, and black gained this move in Sente. And yeah, black actually didn't lose any points because black played 1 move and white played also 1 move inside white's territory. After that, Park-Junghwan is giving some pressure to this white's group. And then Shin-Jinseo don't care about him. That's Sente? I don't think so. So I will take another points like this. And now, white is pretty much ahead, like white is 92% and white is ahead by 6 points plus. And it's here there is a 1 point that I can capture, and there is also 1 eye later. So like white has nothing much to worry about. But this game, something happened later that Shin-Jinseo, I guess he wanted to cry. So let's continue see. So Park-Junghwan is waiting for time. Try to make a chance. Hane come out. Okay, so taking some points. Hane here, but Shin-Jinseo cuts here. Never played easily. How dare you, Hane there? So I'm gonna cut you. Park-Junghwan went out. Tak, 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 tak. Yeah, black has to capture that one. And then, after that, I come out. And this is a net. So it's like, black has a difficulty saving both groups. So if I am black, I don't know how to play. Yeah, I really don't know how to play. Park-Junghwan chose just saving that one and capture these 3 stones in the center. But after that, Shin-Jinseo captured that one. Shin-Jinseo said, yeah, he was pretty sure that he is gonna win at this point. You know, everything is solved and clean and nowhere that black can catch up. That's what he feels. But, you know, Go, you never know. Drama happens in Go. Even for top professional players, something happened. So Shin-Jinseo captured that one and Park-Junghwan captured. So it's an exchange. But white got sente here, so blocked here. So now, if nothing happened, white is gonna win easily. This is sente. Okay. So I guess Park-Junghwan here is quite desperate. Okay, sente, sente. And capture. This is sente too. Oh yeah, this part. This part is a little tricky. So Park-Junghwan is shaking the board. Come on, give me a chance. I wanna, win at least one game. So he's very desperate and he attached there. And Shin-Jinseo wasn't so alert with that move. So Shin-Jinseo is also human that made a mistake. What do you think? How I should play? Actually, like 10Q players also can find it. It's an easy move, but I guess Shin-Jinseo is too happy at this point. That's why he played that move. That move is this Atari. Shin-Jinseo, you are so naive. If Park-Junghwan connects here and you are gonna play here, but Park-Junghwan can cut here and then connect here. So if you connect here, and Park-Junghwan is gonna be Hulk. Block everything and cut and kill you. So here, tak, 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 and whole thing is that. Wow. So Shin-Jinseo was so shocked. Can you hear Park-Junghwan's heartbeat? Very nervous. Oh, okay, finally a chance came to me. But, Go. So much drama until the end. So when black plays here, Shin-Jinseo was thinking, okay, this connection is not working. So he played that one. Haha, what is that one? So like later, I can go back here. So if you play here and connect here, and now because I did that exchange, so it's different. So after that, connected here. Wow. It's like a performance of these two players. So Park-Junghwan, of course, read everything. So okay, I'll just let you go back because I captured and I gained lots of points here. So which was good choice for black. So here Shin-Jinseo only had to sacrifice that one, which is so big. So now, after black capture that 2 stones, black finally turned the table. So Park-Junghwan is gonna win first game. It's still very far to go. So yeah, this is big end game for black. So now black is ahead by around 1.2 points. So actually it's quite close. Yeah, but at this point, these 2 players know who is ahead around half point or 1.5 point. So I guess Shin-Jinseo was feeling not so good. And he played do or die move. What is that one? What is that move? Is another his misclick? No. This is like, what should I say? It could be a trick move, but it could be a winning move. Here is another quiz for you. If you're black, how you're gonna play A cutting or B? If I play here, when white stone is at here, then this kind of atari is sent there. So like, maybe I should play just B. Anyway, white is dead. One choice is 90%. Second choice is 40%, which is 90% or 40%. So now it's a moment to be a winner or loser. Sadly, for Park-Junghwan, chose 40% choice, which is tiger's mouth. If Park-Junghwan is just a 10Q, and then just will capture that one stone, and black is ahead. Black is ahead. But he was thinking too many, things. So he played here, and Shin-Jinseo cut and connected. That means later black has to add several moves to capture. So in the end, black lost a few points. So after that, okay, like this. After that, they played until the end, and in the end, white won by half point. There was so much drama in that game, and even for top professional players make those kind of mistakes. So you can see how much Go is hard, and until the end, you really don't know who is the winner. So after that, Shin-Jinseo won all 3 games, and Park-Junghwan lost all 4 games. So they are gonna play rest of 3 games in November, December, and December. In Korea, more professional players actually they support Park-Junghwan instead of Shin-Jinseo because like at least 1 or 2 games that Park-Junghwan wins, so it's more balanced. What do you think? Who you support? Do you wanna see really 7-0? Park-Junghwan, oh, so sad for him. This photo is after this game they were reviewing. And lastly, I show their signature. This is Park-Junghwan's signature, and this is Shin-Jinseo's signature. Park-Junghwan is writing with so much bigger character. Usually it's kind of a tradition that players sign on baduk board, and then they give the baduk board to a sponsor. South of Match 4th Games review is finished. I hope you enjoyed the review video, and see you next time. Bye bye. 안녕.